either. Maybe I could get some cough medicine. It's always so interesting to see how people are from different, people who usually are dealing with it's very hard to get that outside the box. But when you start instigating and start asking questions and start motivating them, you do come up with good ideas. It's just the person is not used to using any concept.
Hi.
Hi. This is on the website.
It is. I was going to ask, what's the website? Do you have a?
I feel like you're filming it. So.
I am actually. I want. What is it that you guys do? What's your product? It's
we're the trade association that represents the Brazilian sugarcane producers.
Okay. Yeah, I know you guys are big on that. In fact, I was.
We're kind of big.
Yeah, you guys actually decided to use sugarcane instead of oil. Exporting oil and
30 years ago.
Yeah, but how do you guys? I mean, isn't that impacting your Amazon, your
well, actually, no. And
forest trees and?
No, not really.
No.
No. There's no direct correlation. Well, this is a website.
Okay.
If you wanna.
And no, sugarcane is certainly a lot better than corn.
Mm-hmm.
What's the percentage of energy input to your output? Is it
9.3.
1 to 9?
1 to 9.3.
Really? Okay. So if you put 1 unit worth of energy, you get 9.3 back.
Mm-hmm.
Versus corn, I think it's 3 to 5 or something.
No, it's actually 1.4.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so sugarcane is the best. And you guys use the actual sugarcane, the actual
cane? Mm-hmm.
Actual cane by itself, everything in it.
What we're using right now in the country is just first generation sugarcane ethanol, but there are studies of actually using the leftover leaves or.
I was just going to ask, what do you do with the waste?
Well, right now we're actually burning, and this is some of the waste. We're burning it.
That's waste. Okay.
Yeah, that's bagasse, which is just a leftover cane. We're using that. We're burning it into high pressure boilers and producing electricity. So this is bioelectricity. So that's the electricity that's being used inside the mill, but also we're selling it into the grid. So in this past 2 to 3 years that we've been selling it to the grid, it already represents 3%. Don't film me. You can film the screen while I say it while I talk. It already represents 3% of the electricity in the country, but 3%. It does have the potential of, with the current production, it has the potential of representing up to 14%.
Okay.
Of electricity.
Where are you going to get the land to plant those sugarcane?
Currently we use a little less than 2% of arable land, and arable land includes, not even considering, we're obviously excluding from that number protected areas such as the Amazon forest or the Pantanal. We only use less than 2%, so there's still a lot of room for expansion.
So it's a big country, there's a lot of usable land.
So what about renewable energy? I mean, I would consider this alternative energy. What about renewable energy? How come you guys are not?
What do you mean by renewable? This is renewable.
No, that's alternative energy. Renewable such as sun or wind.
Ethanol is a renewable energy.
How is it renewable? Is it endless?
Well, you're replanting in the same land for 6 years and then using another one, replanting that.
Okay.
And we are slowly looking into hydroelectronics. We just spoke. There's a new. It's a dam that you get power from the water. Isn't that new?
Hydropower. Yeah, you guys are big on that too.
We're doing some of that,
But actually, sugarcane is more important for the country right now than hydroelectric.
Even though it's only 3%.
No, 3% is only for electricity. Sugarcane represents 46% of our energy matrix right now.
Oh, really? What else? What else is it used for besides electricity?
Fuel.
Fuel.
Ethanol.
Ethanol.
We've replaced 50% of our gasoline needs with ethanol.
Wow. That's a large percentage.
It is.
Okay, thank you very much. So what is it that you're selling then? Are you selling the actual product or?
It's more awareness, and we're advocating because there is an import tariff on top of sugarcane ethanol into the U.S., so we're advocating for removal of the tariff.
Did you manufacture as well the actual plants or?
No, we only represent the mills. We're not manufacturers. We don't represent the manufacturers.
But I'm asking, does Brazil manufacture the plants as well, and they can sell them to those who?
We have sold them to other countries.
Really?
Yeah, we've been this is one of the pioneers for this whole process. It's been about 30 years.
Is sugarcane the highest in terms of energy?
The ones
Production?
that are commercially existent,
Yeah.
that are commercially available and commercially viable, yes.
Okay, great.